I got really hungry one night and I ate my underwear. I thought I had chili, but it was shit.
I was recycling.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Podcast in Disguise. I'm your host, one of hosts, Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin. What's up, buddy?
Fucking A. We were just saying how nice The Office was without the herd of buffalo.
Oh, they heard it all,
dude.
It was all in the episode, dude. They heard every single word.
Good.
I hope you fucking hear it.
I'll say it again. I'll say it again.
I'll put you through the fucking wall, you stupid bitch.
I don't think anything could put anything through him.
I don't think so either, dude. It's a bulldozer, dude. You're gonna hit it, and you're just gonna get crushed, dude.
That's what Brandon was like. The one that walked in at Nino's when I was there last week. It was.
They just gave you that lackadaisical look, dude. There's like,
well, I was sitting there. I was at a table just eating my burrito in peace, and.
All these like fat people fuck with you, Dallas.
Well, it was terrifying. Like I'm fat. I accept that. These people defy gravity. I don't know how they stand.
Oh, I need my Nino's burrito monster.
I don't exercise very much, which explains why I am the way I am.
I'm pretty fat too, Dallas, so don't worry about it.
But it's like, how do you get like that? Oh, I know how. You eat a fucking family-sized meal every time you sit down. But
it's like, I go to my job and I ordered 3 Big Macs, 2 McChickens, fucking double cheeseburger, quarter pounder with cheese,
before he
chicken
starts
nuggets.
Saying, yeah, he's fat shaming. Yes, I am.
Oh, this is like the least shameful thing we've ever talked about.
Yeah, actually, in the context of everything we normally talk about.
I mean, if you're gonna watch tomorrow's episode, woo-wee, we're setting you up, dude. We're setting you up right now.
But yeah, I'm sitting there at the table eating this burrito, and this door fucking flies off the wall. And he's winded just from opening the door.
Well, it's like 100 degrees outside, Dallas.
Well,
fat people have a hard time breathing in that shit.
He had this gray tent on, or t-shirt, excuse me.
A tent?
It was.
You buy that at the Kmart?
It might as well have been a fucking tent.
He's got a single person tent to wear.
And it
fits me very well, Dallas.
He's got like the fucking sweat soak around the neck and under the arms. He's 10 feet away, and I feel
it's the alcohol, Dallas.
Yeah, he's 10 feet away, and I feel like I can taste him. But he's just from fucking opening the door, and I'm just sitting there.
You fat son of a bitch.
It's like, you know what? Get the vegan option.
You're like, hey, load the veggies up on that shit, okay?
It's like,
no, I want the Mexican rice and the refried beans.
You shouldn't judge me. Someday you'll be like that. I'll be dead before I'm like that.
It's like, motherfucker, you are alive only by the grace of God.
You know they live on like the 4th fucking floor.
My heart's filled with cholesterol.
My heart looks like a basketball filled with ricotta cheese.
I gotta find It's like, what? What'd you say? I can't fucking understand a word you're saying right now.
As he's sitting there catching his breath from the strenuous activity of opening the door, he looks at me. And at that point, he looks at the burrito in my hand. And I was just like... like, I thought he was gonna, like, fucking roll over the... Pick
Is
me
he
up.
doing this, dude? He's like... It's like fucking, it's like Alien or some shit.
Pick me up and fucking taking the Deborah Logan me or something.
He's just gonna pick you up like a little baby, dude. The Mexican lady in the back just runs, dude.
That's what they
She's like, I'm out of here.
Spanish.
I've seen enough sci-fi films, dude. I'm out of here.
I heard something like puto mucho gorda or something like that.
Like, oh no, it's King Kong. He's coming in, dude.
Oh, holy shit. We're making our money tonight.
Okay, I got the reserves for this one. All right, we need carne asada. 3 orders of carne asada fries. 3 orders of carne asada fries.
And he's like there at the counter. He's like, I'll take an oil drum of grease and a straw.
Just slurps it up, dude. Just fucking starts slogging it up. He's like, oh, his mouth just like...
It's like I can hear like the tiles crack as he walks by, and I'm still like looking for my exit strategy. And
Brandon's
like, why didn't you just shoot him? And it's like, You don't use a weapon of that caliber against a fucking rhino.
His gravity is going to suck your hand with the gun in. You'll be, oh no, I'm stuck in the fat guy. It's like the Blob, dude.
It'd be like using a 22 on a fucking rhino.
Just fucking one shot. Just keeps running at you, dude. It's the fat guy from Resident Evil, dude.
Fortunately, that is something I actually feel like I could outrun.
A rhino?
No. Mucho puto gorda.
Mucho puto gorda. Yeah, hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen, dude. Well, what a fucking episode we have for you, ladies and gentlemen, right now.
Yeah, that was the intro to the episode.
That's the intro. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. Wait till tomorrow, dude. Yo, Joe, Real American Podcast every Sunday. Yeah.
We didn't make too much Wild Bill lore in this one. We are all Wild Bill.
I've been drinking vodka since like 6 p.m., dude. It's 9:30 at night. Let's fucking go.
But yeah, this episode, it's not one of my favorites. I don't really care for it. I don't hate it, but
I'm a little surprised to hear that. I thought like this would be a fun episode.
It's a fun episode. Like I said, I don't hate it. It never really struck a chord with me. I don't know. It's just it seems a little drawn out for the plot of what it is.
Fair
but
enough.
it does have some high points and some cool moments. And
well, based on the name of the fucking episode, Enter the Nightbird. I thought we were talking about a sex robot this entire time, Dallas.
We kind of were.
It felt like it.
Yeah.
At least all the jokes we were making were fucking sex robot jokes.
Some of the jokes made themselves during the episode. There was some great shit in there. But it starts off with the Autobots, talking about, at events of the day and things like that. And then Prime gets a conference call from Dr. Fujiyama.
Dr. Fujiyama.
Who is one of the best Japanese stereotypes I've ever seen in a cartoon. Oh, this is Dr. Fujiyama. I am calling for Optimus Prime. And it's like, wow.
He was all scared about the Decepticons fucking listening to their call.
I must confess to you, I have made one of the greatest robots ever created by man. And Prime's like, okay, so what does that got to do with us?
I don't believe you. You're a fucking liar.
You're not going to try to bomb Pearl Harbor again, are you?
Why don't you go fucking fix your Nintendo, you stupid bitch?
Why don't you go fix your NAS?
I hear Pac-Man calling. Fuck you, dude. Click.
But he explains to Prime that he's invented a most advanced robot, and he wants the Autobots to run security in case the Decepticons show up.
So the Autobots are fucking security now, dude?
Yeah, the Autobots...
For the world leaders?
I don't understand why they couldn't just hire the JSDF to do it, because the result would have been the same in the end.
Yeah, it totally would have been the same, dude.
But the Optimus and the other Autobots show up in Japan.
Well, it felt like, dude, at first they were really reluctant, but like again, Optimus Prime's like, we must answer the call of duty.
The humans need our help, and we will answer.
He's such a fucking cuck for the humans, dude.
Yeah, it's like sometimes you got to just say no.
Just say no, dude.
It's like, you know what? I got shit to do this weekend, okay? You're on your own, Fujiyama.
Bro, it's fucking August 15th, and I got stuff to do right now, okay?
I gotta rake the outside of the Ark. I got...
Dude,
Clickjumper has a fucking recital I gotta go to.
Fucking Teletron 1's got some virus again. I'm pretty sure Wheeljack was jacking off 2 weeks ago to it, dude.
Wheeljack
it's a problem.
Wheeljack was wheeljacking on Bothead again. So we gotta take that down to the fucking Geek Squad, get them to clean that out.
I'm like, oh, what kind of porn was he looking at this time? He's like, what?
2 fembots, 1 cup of oil. What's that?
What's that, dude? I don't know. Have you seen that? I haven't.
Prime's like, I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, Prime's such a fucking, he's such a fucking, he doesn't know.
It was Wheeljack.
I feel like Prime probably has had sex, but, he was like, oh, does this feel good? Does this feel good? Does this feel good? She's like, just stick your fucking socket in my fucking hole and let's fucking go.
He has a girlfriend, Alita 1, and she makes her first appearance in this season. And there's a scene, even as a little kid, who didn't have a full understanding of, where babies come from.
Sure, I understand.
But there was a scene that was really awkward in the Search for Alpha Trion.
Oh shit, do tell, Dallas, do tell.
We'll point it out when we get there, because you have to see it to see what I mean.
Damn, you're leaving me on a cliffhanger. I'm fucking upset.
It's not really a cliffhanger, but it just seems, I don't know.
Now I have to wait, though.
It's not too far off.
Okay, we're 4 episodes out. Just give me a wink and a nod, and
I think you'll know it without me even saying anything.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Like, dude, Prime gets his fuck on. And he's actually a pimp, dude. You're a liar, Kevin. Optimus Prime fucks, dude.
I mean,
he learned from Chip Chase, dude. Like,
and Chip Chase, he shows up. Next episode, he's gonna wheel in his wheelchair and it's gonna have gold spinners on the side. He's gonna have a big purple fuzzy hat with a feather in it.
He's all listening to Pac and shit, dude. He's like, dude, I'm a real gangster now, dude.
He rolls in, he's got a stereo on the back of his chair.
Fucking West Side, dude. Throws it up, dude. Just what's up, dude? He's got Nate Dogg fucking back from the grave, just hanging out with him.
Fuzzy zebra jacket.
What's up, dude? It's like, dude, hip hop isn't gonna hit for another 10 years. Like, I'm early to the party, dog.
I just fucked that hard.
Chip Chase created hip hop, dude.
Chip Chase created hip hop.
Tupac was under his tutelage the whole entire time, dude.
Tupac's like, okay, so I did this 4/4 beat. And Chip Chase is like, fucking A, right? Cuz?
Fucking A, right, cuz. Bring it down, dude.
It's just like that Tupac song he wrote. Chip Chase fucks.
Yo, I want to see my friend Chip Chase. He fucks I can't rap, dude. I was a lame attempt to even rapping, dude.
We're too white for that.
I fumbled. I'm too drunk. Maybe I would have had a better chance if I was sober, but let's be honest, probably not. Probably not.
But the Autobots go to Japan to this conference where Dr. Fujiyama's going to reveal his new robot. And he pulls it off. And of course, in Japanese fashion, it's a female robot.
Yeah, what the fuck was up with that, dude?
They like to build their sex dolls. But
so it was a sex doll.
The stereotype.
So it was a fucking sex doll, Dallas.
And, of course, it's a ninja. Oh, she is a trained ninja.
Well, if I'm going to have sex with a robot, it better be a fucking ninja, Dallas.
It's like someone was watching G.I.
Don't take a good time away from me, okay?
She's flexible.
She fucking proved it in this episode.
She was, yeah.
She's fucking jumping around everywhere, dude. The whole entire time, dude. She's just like one up in the fucking Autobots.
Prime's like, my curiosity is aroused. It's like, you mean you're just aroused?
Yeah, they had that line in there, dude.
Autobots,
well, it's like you said they were setting you up the whole entire time, dude.
The Autobots, before they reveal her, all joking around. Oh, what is she? Some kind of glorified toaster? Oh, she probably needs a power cable.
Oh, yeah, dude, because like, they were all just talking shit on the side.
Yeah, and then they reveal it, and it's like, oh, she's hot.
Oh, damn, dude, get my dipstick wet. What's up, cuz?
Only Cliff Jumper's skeptical. He's like, she's probably a traitor.
She's probably a traitor, dude. Yeah, Cliff Jumper's just like right off the gun, dude. He's like, she's going to be working for the Decepticons before we know it.
Fujiyama goes on to explain, this is a robot meant to help humanity. Then why'd you load her down with weapons and make her a ninja? Ninja, shinobi. In real life, actual farmer assassins of ancient Japan. Not really ancient Edo period, but during the feudal Japan years, with the samurai and the shogun and all that romanticized stuff that most people know from early Japanese.
I played video games before, Dallas. I know what's up.
Yeah, the ninja, or as the Japanese do, and the shinobi, were actual assassins in the service of their daimyo. And that's all they did. They're assassins and occasional spies.
Well, I mean, when you need some help spying on some people, did you hire a ninja, right?
This is meant to help humanity, do not harm anyone. Again, you loaded it with weapons and made it a literal fucking assassin.
Well, it's the fucking Japanese government. What the fuck do you expect?
It was the JSDF that far behind on their weapons technology.
Like, America will go down. They're like, oh, wait. No, wait. Calm down. No, America will not go down.
Nightbird, go to Battleship
Dallas, we're having an emergency. We're having an emergency.
This guy needs Addy stat.
Break it down.
But, they barely get 5 minutes in this conference while Fujiyama's explaining how glorious his homemade robot is when the walls start blowing in. And who has shown up? Who else? Comes in with the beast, as you pointed out, the beast squad of the Decepticons first.
Rumble, dude!
Rumble shows up and immediately starts rocking.
It's our boy Rumble, bro.
Frenzy is doing fucking Las Vegas shooter shit and firing directly into a crowd of unarmed civilians. It was like, damn, Frenzy.
Frenzy, fucking calm down. Calm down.
Megatron must have fucking said something to him before they got there or something. He was pissed.
It's like when the coach is like, you're underperforming. We must get you up to par.
Yeah. It's like,
Have you seen the Las Vegas shooting?
Watch this video.
Listen to this country music.
Do this.
Does this not make you want to take out a gun in Las Vegas?
But, yeah.
You've been demonetized due to the fact that you're making fun of fucking The death of country people.
Who wants to watch Toby Keith anyway?
Toby Keith's dead, dude. Toby Keith died like 2 years ago.
Or was it at a Toby Keith concert?
Damn, dude, you just keep burying us, Dallas. You're burying us right now.
I'm trying to remember if that was a Toby Keith concert.
Which one?
The Vegas one.
I don't fucking know who was playing that night, dude. I know that NoFX made a joke and they got fucking canceled, dude. They were in Vegas, they made that joke, dude.
Some shitty concert.
Yeah. Rest in peace, dog. Back to fucking Transformers, robots in disguise.
But yeah, the Decepticon B Squad shows up. Frenzy's firing into the crowd, and Laserbeak blows through the wall and starts strafing the crowd. And it was like, is this about taking the robot, or is this just about bad stuff?
I think it's a little bit of both, dude. Because, I mean, they got the orders to get the fucking robot.
They all showed up. It was like they were working through some shit or something.
Well, Megatron probably yelled at him, like you said, dude. That's pretty spot on.
That was unusually violent, even for them.
It really was. It really was. They fucking destroyed the shit out of that. And then that cutscene later in Optimus Prime is like apologizing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, Mr. Jamaica.
I'm sorry we dropped the ball, Mr. Fujiyama. As he's standing there, and the whole place is fucking wrecked behind him. It's like, yeah, you fucking did. Look at this place.
Well, it's funny because the cartoon characters are like, no, it's no problem. Government come in, they pay fucking bill. Like,
yeah, the taxpayer will take care of it.
It's like, long story short, I do not pay anything for this. In fact, you give me an excuse to get newer and better things.
This is why I built my own robot.
So he can destroy my property. And property insurance will devalue, but I will gain success in...
But eventually Megatron shows up. There was some actually pretty good fighting right there. Because, I mean, it goes back and forth, and people are getting kicked in the face and shot in the back, and there were some good, actual robot violence going on.
I thought so.
But eventually Megatron's like, okay, enough of this, and he absconds with the Nightbird robot. They take it back to their temporary Decepticon base, which Megatron is very sure to point out, this place is only temporary. It's like, I think they all know, but...
It's like, but it will do for what the games I have to play with these Autobots.
It was like, what are you insinuating, Megatron? And then he's like, this robot will be magnificent. More magnificent than even you, Starscream. Which Starscream takes an issue with, because Megatron just hurt his pride again.
I mean, Starscream takes it from all sides on this episode, dude.
He
really was like taking strays the whole entire time.
Starscream was in the fucking Xander chair.
He literally got put in the Xander cage.
Yeah. And
he was right in it, dude.
And then he's like, he and Bombshell get into it. And this is actually, it's kind of cool because it's showing Bombshell's penchant for science. It doesn't show him just being a stupid bug. Because he's not. He's actually, as far as the Insecticons go, he's one of the smarter ones.
Yeah, I was saying, like, what we're watching, dude, it's like second episode, the Insecticons were fucking on. It's pretty badass.
Mm-hmm. And it was really only Bombshell, but still, Bombshell's the smart one of the group. The other two are kind of just mindless insects. they have their own cunning.
At least they have one smart one. I mean, the fucking Dinobots, none of them are fucking smart.
Yeah,
Grimlock is so hard to negotiate with. Like, Grimlock, do you not want to die, like, on this earth? He's like, well...
I'm pretty sure if you look up intransigent in the dictionary, you will find a picture of fucking Grimlock.
Grimlock's just hanging out, dude. He's like, whatever, we're on Dinobot Island now, dude.
We do whatever the fuck we want here.
We rule. Grimlock rules this island.
Buy house from Grimlock. Grimlock reality.
Ronald Reagan's just like tapping in. He's just like, hello, would like to occupy Dinobot Island. Optimus Prime's like, no.
Is there oil here? Asking for a friend.
I think there was oil. Was there oil?
There was.
Oh, fuck, dude.
It's
America's
only a matter of time.
Fucking Ronald Reagan. Tap, tap, tap.
That's when you start seeing stealth bombers flying overhead.
Yeah, dude. Like, fucking just, like, get out now before we bomb you. It's funny because they'll give you like so much warning, but people are just like defiant it, and they're just like, no, we must stand our ground.
We have to give them a warning so we look.
Then like Saddam Hussein gets hung in the fucking basement.
We know full fucking well that they're never gonna back down.
Never gonna back down, motherfuckers. America.
We've already made up our minds by the point we start harassing the country.
It's like, look at Venezuela, dude.
Yeah. We all knew. Actually, and I had no idea that was going to happen that time.
I heard about it.
That was a good fucking morning, though. I went to bed. Venezuela was communist.
That was the last time we hung out with Jack Hennessy, dude. Was that day.
Yeah, it was.
I remember we were talking about it.
And
Because it was Seahawks were in the playoffs against fucking the 49ers.
Went to bed. Venezuela's communist. Wake up. Venezuela's the United States.
It's like, damn, dude, way to go, Donald Trump. Dude.
And it was like, that was kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
So the Decepticons reprogrammed.
It's like, were they just praising Donald Trump? It's like, well, a little bit. You know. It's kind of badass.
Gotta give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, you gotta throw a little bit of fucking credit out there.
And it wasn't him. It was the excellent members of the United States Delta Force and Navy SEALs.
It's like Chuck Norris, dude. Live on forever, dude.
We sent Chuck Norris. Maduro was so fucked.
Fucking. Oh,
it'll be fun to make an AI video of Chuck Norris like roundhouse kicking his way through Venezuela.
It's like just goes in there and gets Maduro, dude. Just fucking.
We sent a guy. Maybe you've heard of him. Chuck Norris. He's very skilled. He's huge.
He's gonna bring back democracy in Venezuela.
He's gonna make Venezuela democratic.
People are gonna have fair elections.
As long as they favor us.
Always favor us. Donald Trump out.
Jump you out, baby.
Just drops it. It's like, I'm pretty sure that was an AI video.
To be fair, the last thing Maduro said as president was, the American president's a coward. Come find me.
Well, they found him.
It's like,
Did you really have to say that to him, dude?
You hurt his pride.
Didn't you realize, dude, you can't talk shit to this guy, dude. Just lay off, dude.
He will not let that lay.
He was in there within 24 hours, dude. Unfortunately, dude, you just wake up, you're like, boom, 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 you getting, like, taken out of fucking house.
The entire operation was less than a half hour.
Half hour, dude. In and out, dude. In and out. Back to America we go.
Yep. Next thing you know, it's like, you're going on trial, fucker.
This is kind of crazy, dude. Because, like, America's, like, committed so many war crimes. And the fact that nobody's ever tried to, like, you know.
Well,
it's like when Obama got elected and he's like, oh, we must try President George W. Bush for war crimes. And then he didn't.
Then he didn't.
You know, then he's like, we must move forward as an American citizen.
We need to move forward as a people.
Yep. As the people. And I'm going to continue all the Bush era Iraq foreign war policies.
I'm going to deport twice as many people as that guy.
Yeah, actually,
and no one's going to talk about it ever. I'm going to basically be Barack, king of the drone strikes.
That's when I lost all my faith in the United States government, Dallas. Right there, dude. 100%. People are just like, I just came here for fucking Transformers talk. What's going on?
What are they talking about?
What are we doing right
We're talking about how awesome the Delta Force was.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got taken off on tangent, dude. All right, fair enough. Keep going, Dallas.
It's the Decepticons get Nightbird. They reprogram her to serve the Decepticon cause. Bombshell puts a whole bunch of new parts in her and everything like that. And she gets up and immediately shows like her ass-kicking ability by giving Starscream one to the chin. And Megatron thinks this is hilarious. He's like, wow, she seems to be a better fighter than even you, Starscream. Starscream's just like, whatever, shut up.
Don't put me back in the Sander zone, please, Megatron.
And Megatron says, I'm going to send her to steal the world energy chip. Conveniently named. And so she sneaks into Autobot headquarters. She's like riding on top of the elevator and doing all the cool ninja stuff.
Yeah, fucking stupid ass spikes down there spilling the beans.
Like, well, how are we going to know if the Decepticons are going to try to infiltrate the base? They stole the robot. They could try something at any time. As the fucking idiot, it's like, just look up.
Just look up, dude. Look behind you in the hallway.
Yeah, she shows that she can like navigate on the ceiling over the pressure plates and past all their traps and cameras.
Right.
And she grabs the energy chip and pulls it and cuts the power to the base. And Prime's like, yeah, so I think we have an intruder.
What leads you to believe that one, Optimus Prime?
She cuts the power to the entire base as well as Teletran 1.
Yeah.
She's making her way out and then trips an alarm when she gets caught by Mirage, who she beats the fuck out of.
Yeah, Mirage got the fuck beat out of him, dude.
He was holding his own pretty well. I mean, he's been working extra hard because he kind of got accused of being a traitor in the last episode.
Yeah, he had to prove himself in this one, dude.
Yep.
He had to really prove himself.
But the other Autobots show up, and that's when she retracts her hands and comes out with fucking saw blade hands, starts flinging those at the Autobots. It's like, oh shit. And she absconds with the energy source and runs off into the desert. This becomes a game of rinse and repeat at this point.
Pretty much.
The Autobots pursue her into the desert. Cliffjumper's like, I'm going to blow that smirk right off her face. And Prime's like, easy, bud.
It was kind of bullshit because the whole time I'm just like, Prime, let them fucking shoot the shit out of her.
Every time they try the unarmed approach, she kicks the crap out of them.
Exactly. Like, she's not going to give up, dude.
And at one point, she shames Prime by kicking him in the head, making him drop his weapon, picking it up and sticking it on her back, and running off. But Prime's like, well, I got her sword, so we're like even.
He's like, maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Yeah. On second thought, maybe we weren't properly equipped for this. No shit!
Yeah, no shit, dude. Where's Bumblebee, dude? Why isn't Bumblebee here?
Bumblebee's taking classes.
Yeah, Bumblebee's been escorted off the set, dude.
Bumblebee's doing some court order and stuff.
Bumblebee's been escorted off the set, dude.
He's learning about good touching and bad touching.
Spike just came back, dude.
Spike came back.
You notice he was not with Bumblebee.
You notice that Spike had to disappear for like 5 minutes at a time so he could go hyperventilate in a corner.
Bumblebee, why?
He did things with his dipstick.
They all saw it, dude. In the middle of
everybody knew, they just didn't report it.
Well, they saw it that one day, dude, on the fucking field when they got crushed by the fucking.
Notice Powerglide wasn't around either.
Yeah, Powerglider wasn't there, dude.
Wow, Bill turns around and is like, "What are you two doing here?"
It's like, I was here to. Wait, what?
This isn't the I shouldn't kill hookers class.
No, dude, no. We're saving the Earth right now. We're Transformers. Well, I know Sparkplug. You guys know Sparkplug?
That guy throws the best parties.
Dude, I really could go for some snow, if you know what I mean. No, dude, Wheeljack's like, fucking get him out of here. Get him out of here.
This guy's a problem.
Rushes him, grabs him by the shirt. Fucking Bob was like, yeah.
First time.
Oh, my head. Oh, no, dude.
Ow.
Ow. I'll be back.
This is assault.
I'll be back, you motherfuckers. Stumbles out. They're like, yeah, that's how you get rid of fucking assholes.
Blown into the tube to try to start his helicopter and won't fucking start. Oh, fucking piece of shit. The engine's flooded.
He just gets an AK-47 out. Just goes back in. Just starts laying into him, dude. And they're just like Transformers, so they don't give a shit, dude.
This is your fault.
You're like, dude, calm down. Spike walks in. He's like, wait, Bub. Ah! No, Spike. They have to like get him to the hospital. And Wildbill's like, yeah.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Rest in peace, Chuck Norris.
So they gain a little ground on the Nightbird. Nightbird kicks their ass. Nightbird runs off. So they go a little farther into the canyon after the Nightbird. She's still got the world energy source. And the Nightbird kicks their ass and then runs off. So they follow her a little further into the canyon. And you would not believe what fucking happens. She kicks the shit out of all of them.
Again. Dude, again, you're just screaming at your TV set like, Prime, let him fucking hurt
Every
her.
time Cliff was like...
Yeah. If we remember anything from the last episode, dude, Cliffjumper's got fucking anger issues.
Cliffjumper runs a little hot.
He does.
But this time it was like, just let him fucking shoot her.
Yeah, you're screaming for it, dude. Because you're like, dude, she stole what? What did she steal again?
The world energy source.
The world energy source, which, like, I was kind of thinking earlier, I was like, how the fuck did the Autobots even have that? Like, why do they have we just entrusted that with the fucking Autobots?
Yeah, never mind they're in a war with people trying to literally steal all the energy from the Earth.
Well, there you go. Well,
so if it falls into the wrong hands...
There you go. You're going to get fucked over, dude. Those Autobots, and like, dude, the Decepticons are always on the fucking case, dude. They're always there.
Yeah. It took them like no time at all to completely trash the conference hall that they were holding in.
Dude, again, I know they have like so many cutscenes back to that place where it's just still fucked up the entire. Even at the end of the episode, it was still fucked up.
Trashed. They cut off the top of it and threw it aside. And they blew in the windows, and the Autobots kind of did their fair share.
It's like, actually, we wanted to redesign this with an open air concept, so it's actually kind of nice.
Prime's like, this is a happy accident then.
It really is, Optimus. I really feel good about where we are in the situation.
Something falls off the wall in the background.
Thank you for getting Nightbird back to us.
Thank you for bringing your war to our planet.
our giant sex robot.
Yeah, it seems like the whole time it's like there's a lot of sex jokes that they didn't even realize they were writing in there. But yeah, it's like we're going to take her and bring her back to Dr. Fujiyama unharmed.
Full of seed.
Full of seed. Why is my robot, why does it have so much oil in it?
Oh, no, this is not the way it left this place, dude. There's no way.
It was like that when we found her.
He like does a DNA test. He's like Megatron, Starscream, Optimus Prime, fucking Soundwave, fucking all of them, dude. They're just fucking coming in, dude. Just, disgusting.
But that's
disgusting.
When Starscream, Megatron's laughing about how she's just repeatedly kicking the Autobots' asses and making further ground. And Megatron's like, she's brilliant, isn't she? She's better than you. I almost don't even need you anymore, Starscream. And Starscream's like, you motherfucker. And Starscream is pissed. More pissed than we've seen him in a little while, actually. Which, the last time he got that angry, he tried to blow up the whole planet.
Dude, he straight up was like, came in there and pushed him down and shit.
Yeah, he decked Megatron.
Yeah.
It was like, ooh. It was one of those, like, when you see, a friend hit another friend that shouldn't have hit that guy because he's huge. Like the guy finally gets tired of the other dude's shit and he turns around and just whacks the biggest dude he can in the face. And he might land a pretty good punch. But you're just like, oh.
It's like, you're going to get your ass handed.
Oh. But that's what Starscream does. Starscream's like, I've had it. And he swings on Megatron and knocks him down. And It was just like, oh, shit, son.
It's like, you're not going to have a good morning, dude. You're going to go to the Xander zone right
Megatron's there on the ground. Okay, I got you. And Megatron stands up and beats the fuck out of Starscream.
Fucking 1, 2, 1, 2.
And then he throws him into the corner and says, you can stay in this cage now. He literally put Starscream in the Xander chair.
Literally, dude. The first time we've ever actually seen it, dude.
This was one of the few times that Starscream experienced actual consequences.
Well,
like Megatron just pushing him around.
You shouldn't walk up to your boss and just sock him in the face, Dallas. Unfortunately, you gotta take shit.
If you're gonna do that, you better be prepared to follow up. Starscream was not prepared.
Just wait till we get to the movie. Rest in peace.
F's in the chat for Starscream.
F's.
The other Decepticons leave while Starscream's still trapped in the fucking Xander cage he's been put in. And because Megatron realized when he was dealing with Starscream, when he turned back, the Autobots finally managed to capture Nightbird. Prime got his rifle back.
Yep.
And it was actually with Mirage's help.
It's like saving the day.
Exactly. And so the Decepticons are like, we need to free the Nightbird. So they run back and they get in a fight with the Autobots. And they're busy, playing keep away with this world energy source that they're tossing around. And finally, Cliffjumper's like, we're going to do it my way now. I hate to say it, Cliffjumper, but I think you're right. And they've actually finally fire on this thing and actually get her down for a little bit, but she hops right back up.
Yeah, Optimus Prime is all like, fucking, I feel really bad about this. I don't want to do this, but I have to do this.
Yeah, at this point, we're kind of left with no choice. Yeah, it took you this long? It's like, sorry, Fujiyama. Where's my robot? We blew it the fuck away.
It's not equipped to be alive, sir.
Yeah, you created a friendly peace robot to help humanity, but gave it a bunch of weapons and made it an assassin. this is kind of your fault.
Yeah, did you see how, like, easy they bypassed, like, whatever his system was and just made it into a bad guy?
I will say that's Bombshell's science hard at work.
There you go.
He's actually unusually good at doing stuff like that.
Well, at least Megatron has that in his pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until he doesn't. The Insecticons are even less trustworthy than Starscream.
Oh, yeah, it's true, dude. We saw the last episode. They went to, like, Civil War.
Yeah.
And at the very end, they were like, no, dude, it happened like this, man. No, dude, that's fucking Autobot bullshit.
It happens a lot with the Insecticons.
I love the Insecticons, dude.
I do, too. But they're getting out there, and Starscream's busy throwing a ever-loving fit because he's been caged and literally Xander chaired. And then he's like, you know what?
Literally Xander chaired, like he said.
And Megatron's gloating on the screen. He's literally sitting there watching the other Decepticons work with Nightbird as he's sitting there trapped in this cage. And he's finally like, you know what? Fuck this. And he fires his little dart into the button and disables the cage. And he's like, I'll show Megatron who the better bot is. Transforms and flies out. And just as they're about to get the upper hand, Nightbird's got her weapon high above her head. And she gets shot in the back by a null ray from Starscream. And Starscream's like, I got her. And Megatron's like...
We almost had the Autobots, you piece of shit.
And Starscream's like, clearly I am the better bot. And Megatron's like, kill him.
Yeah, he just sent everybody after him.
Yeah, Starscream has to run away with everyone chasing him.
Yeah.
And the Autobots are like, well, we better return this to Dr. Fujiyama. So they bring the Nightbird robot back to Fujiyama. And they're like, oh, you've returned her in such good condition. Not a scratch on her. Are you kidding? They fucked her up 6 ways to Sunday.
Yeah, dude. She went through the ringer, dude.
And she probably got passed around like a beach ball at a fucking Nickelback concert.
I mean, they cut that from the cartoon, dude.
They cut it from the cartoon, but we all know what happened.
It's too much, dude. I don't want to see Wheeljack in that way, dude. He's my hero, dude. Come on.
Sound like dubstep.
That's the sounds of Transformers getting fucked.
Is this a Skrillex album?
No, this is just a Transformers podcast where fucking robots are fucking.
But they're like, well, I will keep her under observation and never make sure this never happens again. Just then it cuts to a close-up on Nightbird's eyes, and she gives the angry eyes, and then the episode cuts to black and goes to credits.
Great episode, dude. Bravo. Bravo, Dallas.
And we never see the Nightbird again.
She never makes another appearance? No. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, that was...
You're fucking serious?
I think the writers were like...
What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me, dude.
They did make a figure. I think they used an RC mold and retooled it a bit.
I mean, that's cool. I'm glad that there's a figure available, but at the same time, Dallas, I'm pretty fucking upset that she's never featured again, dude. That she was a cool fucking human transformer. Well, I guess she wasn't a transformer because she didn't transform.
Yeah, the toy does.
She was just like a one-off robot.
It's based on the RC mold, so it turns into a car, but...
It didn't happen in the cartoon.
Yeah, no.
So why the fuck is it a car?
I don't know.
They're just multi-purpose it?
I think they were just like, we need a figure of the Nightbird. And RC kind of looks the same body-wise, so if we just sculpt it a little bit different, we can do it.
I feel really sad right now, Dallas, the fact that Nightbird is gone, dude. I mean, she came and went just like that.
Yep.
Fuck, dude, what a good episode. I'll remember this episode, dude. It was fun.
It's a fun episode, but there's just so many bad choices, and it just seems a little repetitive.
Well, yeah, because the whole time we're screaming. Like, I literally
just fucking shoot her.
Kill her. Kill her!
Ninjas don't have a weakness. Sure they do. Bullets. Lasers.
Fucking, just take her fucking membrane out, dude. Shoot for the head, you fucking idiot!
Cliffjumper had it right the whole time.
Oh, this is the episode where they should have trusted Cliffjumper from the very fucking get-go. Optimus Prime should have taken a fucking backseat.
Just let Cliffjumper do what he does best. Murder.
Alright, Autobots, we're gonna descend upon the fucking... the Decepticons.
Especially after that show that Frenzy and Laserbeak gave in the conference hall.
Dude, that was their fucking B-team fucked that place up, dude. Well,
like you were saying, Megatron must have said something to them.
Rumble just comes in, bop, 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 bop. That was probably one of the cooler parts of this episode, is that we haven't seen Rumble in so long. So the fact that Rumble
had
shows
got
up,
featured in a little while. He's prominent throughout the entire series, though.
I know he is, but like we haven't seen him for a couple episodes.
Yeah, he was missed.
Yeah, he was missed.
And we don't get to see Frenzy very much at all.
Yeah, we don't see
At least
Frenzy
not in the cartoon, but yeah, Frenzy,
I can only remember like 2-3 times that Frenzy's been on the fucking
There was
cartoon.
one during one of the miniseries where they're working on the Decepticon base, and Frenzy, it's the one where Frenzy's
when they're fighting and shit.
He comes out, and Thundercracker calls him a geek. And he's like, he runs up to Thundercracker, he's pounding on his knee.
Yeah, you don't call him a geek, dude.
Yeah, and then Thundercracker bats him aside, oh, you little dweeb. And that's when Rumble comes up to back it up his brother and starts pounding it with his pile drivers.
Well, Rumble's gonna rumble, dude. Every single time.
Hey, who you calling a geek? You oversized turkey.
I was calling your brother a fucking geek, you little fucking bitch. I'm gonna beat your ass now, Rumble.
It was pretty par for the course for Thundercracker being kind of a bully.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, and we saw him in this episode too, dude.
Yeah, the Seekers were very prominent in that.
Yeah,
that's I don't know if I touched on that before in any of these episodes, or maybe just mentioned it in passing. The Decepticons that fall under Starscream's command specifically, the ones that turn into jets, or share his exact look like Skywarp and Thundercracker, Sunstorm, Acid Storm.
Yeah.
They're referred to as Seekers. I don't know why, but that's what they're called. So when you hear the term Seeker, they're referring to something like that is like a Starscream lookalike, or a Conehead. Like Dirge, Ramjet, and Thrust. Who Dirge, Ramjet, and Thrust will get a little bit more spotlight later on. We've seen them a few times as background characters so far, but they're definitely the more prominent of the season 2 Jet Transformers.
Hell yeah, dude.
I personally like Dirge quite a lot.
We're almost done with the first disc, dude. We have like 2 more episodes on that. We're done.
There's a few in there. Disc 2, Search for 2. Alpha Trion, the Gambler.
The Gambler, yeah, I saw that.
The Gambler's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And what's that? The one where Starscream creates Bruticus. I'm forgetting the name of it, but that's one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah, I remember that episode.
Starscream's Brigade.
Starscream's Brigade, dude. Hell yeah, that's a good episode.
And that one's like a 2-parter. That and the Revenge of Bruticus. It's that's peak Starscream behavior if you're into that, which I am.
We are. I mean, guilty as charged, ladies and gentlemen.
That's another example, like Starscream trying to blow up the Earth, of Starscream getting pissed and taking things way too far.
Right. It's too far, dude. He's got to calm down a little bit, dude.
Sometimes, he's like, Megatron just makes me so angry.
Well, I don't blame him, dude. I mean, like, I don't want to punch Megatron in the fucking face, too, but sometimes you just got to know your fucking role.
Yeah, so sometimes you got to stay in your lane, especially Starscream, who always had an arrogance problem.
Yeah.
When we're introduced to Starscream, like, in the backstory of, like, before More Than Meets the Eye and stuff, Fall of Cybertron, War for Cybertron, and things like that, Megatron wants to steal energy from Starscream's orbital base, Trypticon, because Starscream's discovered a dark energon, and leads a team of him, Brawl, and Barricade up there. And Starscream's immediately adversarial to him. He's like, I am the Sky Commander here. And Megatron's like, we don't have to be enemies, Sky Commander. You can be an ally. And Starscream's, never. And
what a fucking bitch, dude.
Yeah.
Megatron's all offering him a fucking olive branch.
Yeah, and no, Starscream won't have it, because Starscream commands his troops, and he's the leader. And then he finds out that Megatron...
Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you work your whole entire bot life just to get to that point.
Someone says, I'll show up, but I'll be your boss. And Starscream's like, how about this? Get fucked.
Just get fucked. Get fucked, Megatron.
But then he finds out that Megatron's learned how to use Dark Energon without getting destroyed.
Well, that's useful. That's fucking useful.
I've reconsidered your option. I will join you, Megatron. And Starscream, or Skywarp and Thundercracker fall in line behind him. Mm-hmm. And Jetfire, who's around at that point in time, is like, this will not stand. You're a traitor, Starscream. You betrayed the Cybertronian people. And he immediately makes his way out.
Yeah. Let's get the fuck out.
And he runs off to Optimus Prime. That was kind of one of the earlier depictions of Jetfire, at least supposedly predating the cartoon.
Jetfire's like, Optimus, the Decepticons are hurting me.
Apart from just being really
Starscream's a bitch.
Apart from just being really fun video games, there was actually a lot of lore that was introduced in like War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron.
Yeah. What stations were those on?
Xbox 360 for both of them.
Okay, so like,
I still have them. They're great. But
okay, I gotta find it. I know. I think I've looked those up, but I don't have a PlayStation 3, and I do not have an Xbox.
Yeah, they would have.
360.
Yeah, they would have been equivalent PS3s.
Yeah, it's good shit, dude. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've ended the episode here.
Yep.
My mouth is dry. I need water. Great episode. Make sure, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are checking out all Channel 23 production episodes. Find them online. I'm Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin.
Fuck yeah. Roll out.